Hello everyone, I'm Sharpedo once again, bringing you all our 7th session of, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And right as we start, we're going to run into Lucas, which is actually nice. Hey Kevin, how's your Pokedex coming along? I've seen a lot of Pokemon, but I haven't caught anything. Me? I'm doing as great as always. Not, huh? I don't blame you. But that's not important. Lately, I've been experimenting with a couple of neat tools. Nice. I'll share with you, Kevin. Choose a hand. Right is always right, so I'll choose the right one. Oh yeah? You want the Versus Seeker? Yep, Kevin, you know what's important. I mean, a Versus Seeker would be nice. Hey, that means that we could actually possibly rematch against trainers, which is something that I don't think we've been able to do with Sword and Shield, or even Sun and Moon for that matter. So, seeing the rematches against trainers is actually one step in the right direction, I feel. Using that Versus Seeker, you can find trainers who want to battle you again, which is nice. Kevin, what about a Pokage? Do you have one? I do. Yep, you do. Otherwise, I would not have been able to progress if I actually didn't get the Pokage. You can have this too, then. You deserve it for all your effort, Kevin. Dowsing Machine. Thank you, Lucas. Right now, Lucas is looking like the next MVP in this game. You installed the app on the Pokage. Dowsing Machine can do all kinds of shit. The Dowsing Machine is... well, just try using it. It'll alert you if there's an unseeable item on the ground. It's especially handy for finding things in dark caves. Okay, keep working on your Pokedex. Professor Rowan is counting on us. Sounds like a plan, sounds like a plan. Okay, so this is the route, and this is where we have to head to right now. However, wait, what did it say? Pokemon might become immobilized if they are asleep or paralyzed. If it happens to your Pokemon, it could be disastrous. If your Pokemon can't move, it's a big opportunity. Something like that. I don't know what the hell that means, but okay. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, I want to actually explore this little area just real quick. I don't know if I'll go into the cave, but I will go into the, like, just where the grassy area is. And from the looks of it, I do need... oh! I forgot to get some... I forgot to get some more repels at the shop, and I forgot. I still have 7 of these, so... okay, so there's nothing important so far. Well, there's a Pokeball right here. Super Repel. Okay, this could come in handy later. But I am going to try to buy some more later. What are these? Ross berries. Okay, I could go for some Ross berries. 2 Ross berries? Okay. Another 2? Okay. Now, anything else? Anything else? Yeah, here's another one. A Burn Heal, okay. And here, nothing. I try to get past them in. Whoa, you startled me. Well, we may as well battle. Yeah, so it must have been the grass that made a lot of noise when I was trying to run past him. I guess he noticed, which was interesting. So he's gonna lead off with Onyx, the usual Hikermons that consist of either Onyx or Geodude. And definitely not leading with Zubat, especially when it's been weakened. And Houndour is weakened too, so I can't even use that. I have to go with Plan B here. I mean, Gyarados is also weak to rocks, but at least has Intimidate to reduce the attack, which is very, very important here. Yeah. Hopefully this is the last rock type we deal with, because I don't want to run into this again. I got Smackdown. See what it tells you? Sending out Gyarados was the play here. And this is a trainer, so we can't run away. For some reason, I thought it was a wild encounter, even though there's a trainer right behind him. I don't know, man. This is a freaking sturdy one as well, which is annoying. Smackdown again. I was already smacked down, so this is just pestering me at this point. Okay, Onyx goes down. I was gonna say Gons down. That's silly. Zubat's level 22. Okay, now it has to evolve into Golbat. Onyx again. We're gonna stay. And we're just gonna obviously waterfall it to death. Oh shit! I went for the bite. Oh, that does a nice amount of damage actually. But now he went for the solidification, which is gonna make things a lot more inconvenient. So now we definitely have to go for the waterfall. Okay. And there we go. Now, for goodness sakes, no more rocky shit. Your power startles me. I mean, I have the Cyrus team at my hands. So, what did you expect? Well, Golbat is evolving too. Or Zubat. So, this is our second Mon that evolves. Which is interesting. And there is Golbat. Now, I'm willing to bet that because I haven't let this thing get knocked out, that it just might evolve into Crobat in the next level, but for obvious reasons, for reasons that I've mentioned before, that's not going to actually happen, so at least not right away, because, you know, again, I like to do things in a timely manner. Poison Barb, for whatever it's worth. With Golbat now evolved, it should have a lot more power, which is probably the only good thing about this. Okay, this is a cave, and I know these caves are usually very massive. Oh, this one requires the move Flash, and I don't think we have that move yet, so I'm not even going to bother with that if that's the case. I don't want to explore that place if it's going to be inconvenient with the flashing. Like, we could try to explore it without the Flash move, but that's going to take forever, and I don't want that. Because I'd have to, like, literally look at every single angle of that cave, and again, that's just going to take... That could take up an entire session, honestly, at least without the Flash move. With the Flash move, it could probably take at least half a session. No, because we're out of that place now. I'm gonna take the shortcut Pokemon Center right here, so I don't have to revisit the cycling road again. And we're gonna heal the Mons, because yeah, they're kind of crippled at this point. They actually did a lot in the cycling road, which is kind of interesting. Finally, a Pokemon that's like that's actually like can compete with Gyarados in size. Not really though, because Gyarados I think is still like 10 times bigger than Golbat, but it's another big Mon that isn't like very small. Oh wait, no, I'm getting my Poké out like an idiot. I meant to go in the bike because I'm gonna need this. Now I think I need the actual like the speedy one in order to go up. Let me test that actually. Oof. Whoop. Yeah, we need the actual speedy one. So, oh. Oh, no, not the Pokage. Is it this one? No. Oh, wait, I know which one. I know which one it is. I know which one. There we go. Jeez, I'm telling you, I'm terrible with remembering how I do these things. Hold on, because here we're gonna look around this tiny little maze here. That's for some reason here. Before entering that one area, I wear shorts the whole year. I've got energy to burn. Same here, honestly. Same here. I've been doing that a lot lately. Although I think I've always done that, actually. But, like, nowadays I feel like I do it a lot more than before. Starly. Let's check out the new Golbat. Banger. Wants to be petted? I mean, we pet you all the time, so it's no biggie. How much does Poison Fang do now that it's a Golbat? I'd love to believe that it does a lot more. Oh, yeah. But this is against a Starly. If it was a Staravia, then that would have been a lot interesting. Geodude, okay. But do I want that? Yeah. We're gonna use Houndour, because Houndour is actually the next one that should be evolving right now. But it's a few levels away, because I think this thing evolves at level 24, so it's a few levels away. And I'd say the sooner we grind this, the better. Yeah, Geodude. In fact, we're gonna, after this match, we're gonna actually swap to Houndour again. These several sessions have been all Houndour most of the time, but it's just because all these monsters level up too quickly. But like I said, after this session, I'm gonna actually find out if it's actually possible to, because I think this is done via an experience share, but I wanted to know if this is actually still an item in somewhere in this game, or if there's like a feature that lets us shut it off. Otherwise, you know, this game is kind of like broken in a way. It's not in the options, is it? Hold on, let me check something. Oh, hold on. For some reason I thought that was the... It's because I'm used to pressing start sometimes. EXP share, EXP share. Nope. There is none. Okay. I don't know, man. Oh, right. I'm gonna lead with Houndour now. Swap. In case there's double battles, yeah, I'll leave Golbat. There's an item here, isn't there? Yep, a rare candy. Hidden ass items. There's times where I can just tell there's a hidden item. Wahaha! Laughter brings good fortune. Nice. It is good to laugh every once in a while. Hiker Kevin. Or Kevine. That is such a weird way to spell my name, honestly. Kevine? That's weird. Oh my god. Darpulse. In what world is my name spelled that way, though? Is what I don't understand. Will you switch your Pokemon? No. Bit worried? Yeah, it's because these are rock types. Of course, Houndour is going to be worried. But we got this. Definitely no need for lucky eggs here. Darpulse. We just Darpulse spam this entirety of a team. Murkrow's about to reach level 23, which is interesting. Darpulse is too. Oh, this is a Zubat, actually, not a Geodude, which is interesting. And there we go. 3 Geodudes and a Zubat, which is kind of funny. Wahahaha! There's nothing that I can do but laugh! You're Finny. But okay. Any last words? Wahaha! Go ahead and laugh at me. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't messed up. Crazy? Oh, item. So this tiny little mace was all for this one item right here. That is anticlimactic, I will say. But there's a little bit more here. Okay. Let's be quick about this. I don't blame you. We need to hurry the hell up. Helen, okay. What do you got? A Meditite? Dare I risk it and send out Houndour? 18 versus level 22. Flamethrower. Don't have reversal. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Whew. You have no idea how relieved I am. Because if that thing lives for 1 second and has reversal, we're done so. I want to believe matchup cannot take this. Because I think Meditite's special defense is better than matchups. We're going to find out right now. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. And yeah, we took it out, thankfully. So yeah. It's because I wanna level up this Houndour as much as possible so it can be at level 24 already. Helen, okay? No way! Give us another battle! Oh, right, I'm out of Pokemon. Derpy derp. Any last words? Yep, I like the way you battle. Thank you. Okay, how do we get over there? Oh, a cave. We have to traverse a cave, and obviously, that's no easy matter. Well, anyway, we'll take on this rock dude, and then we'll take on something else. Why do I keep skipping the dialogue? I wanted to read what he said. Something about Mount Coronet, which was very, very important. Hiker Justin. Geodude, okay. Go on, Houndour, I know you can do it. Okay, I'll do it. Darpulse again. It's out. Thankfully, these don't have Sturdy, because if they had Sturdy, this would have been a lot more annoying. If they have a Graveler, I am still sending out freaking, oh no, it's just Bronzor. That's fine. If it was a Graveler, I would have so freaking sent out Gyarados just to take it out. Because with a Graveler, I don't mess with. Those things can have self-destruct and blow me to smithereens. And the crazy thing is that there actually is no resist. Like, I have nothing that resists explosion whatsoever. Oops. Didn't take too much to beat us. No, of course not. Any last words? We need to rest up in Orbrick City before heading to Mount Coronet again. What was he saying about Mount Coronet earlier, though? If only I wasn't so hasty. No, not the flu venting shit. A super potion. Okay, this is actually useful, because I actually haven't bought any of that yet. I just want to get the battle with these two. Go for it, my Pokemon. I'll do my best too. Go do it, my Pokemon. Some shit like that, I don't know. We'll give it our all, or something like that, I don't know. I got hasty again, because you know me. Anthony and Lauren, okay. Pachirisu and Ponyta. Okay. No big deal. Houndour and Golbat. It's got it under control. Although I do think that Pachirisu is a lot more threatening because Spark is a thing, obviously, and I don't want to deal with no sparking, obviously. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Air Slash. No, not Air Slash. Poison Fang. There we go. Poison Fang this, because it does literally nothing. And then just Flamethrower it. Yeah. Okay. Tackle. Sleepy. Hold on. We're gonna Poison Fang this thing. 2-hit KO. Air Slash might have one-shotted it, I don't know. Boom. No problem whatsoever, thankfully. Golbat's level 23. Let's see if it actually evolves into Crobat right away. Level 24, yeah. Icy Wind. Keep all the moves. Because Icy Wind is definitely a no-no move on Sneasel. Oh, we lost. Oh, we lost too. Okay. That's silly. Yep. But we're not gonna let that happen, obviously. Unless this game... Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, does this game not let us, like, not evolve our Pokemon? But apparently we can. Goodness knows why we do this. I think we'll visit the TV station in Jubilife City next. Did you know you can dig up fossils in the Grand Underground? Those fossils can be turned back into Pokemon at the Mining Museum. Nice. But I'm not too crazy about that right now, so... This is Route 207, no? Yeah, Route 207. Gotta keep that in mind, because I keep forgetting what routes I'm in sometimes. Okay, here I definitely need Repels, so... Here we need Surf, which we don't have yet. Could there be hidden items right here? Nope. Okay. There has to be a hidden item somewhere around here, right? Nope, nope. Nothing. Here? No. I always think these rocks have something. Would you look at who we have here? It's none other than the big man himself, Cyrus. Anyways, let's see. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find the state of things to be deplorable. What? That was weird. He just kind of walked. He just says that and then just walks away. Like, what? No items. Okay. So yeah, anyways, that's Cyrus, obviously. I think he doesn't introduce himself here, which is kind of interesting. I thought he would actually say who he is, but he doesn't. But we all know who Cyrus is. And this is an interesting shortcut if we don't actually want to go through here. But honestly, what's the pro or the con? Actually, wait a minute. Right is always right, so we're going to go this way. There we go. Spare ourselves the trouble. Although I forgot that right is always right once again. Because this is the right side, obviously. Okay. Route 208 at last. So, what have we to do here? Oh yeah, Houndour. I want to level this thing up to level 24 so it can evolve into Houndoom, and we can finally flex how badass we are. Gahaha, you're just a little kid. That's what they all say, and then I prove them otherwise. How are you supposed to beat a big man like me? There's this thing called the Cyrus team that I have in my possession, and with it, I will take you down. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Geodude. And plus you have a Geodude, so that's like nothing. I got my Houndour right here. Hopefully your Geodudes don't have self-destruct, otherwise I'll get super angry. Okay, this one thankfully does not have Sturdy. That's good. That's a good start. Geodude again? Okay. Watch this one have Sturdy. I feel like one of these will have Sturdy if he has like a trio of Geodudes. But let's see. Hopefully not, though. And if it does have Sturdy, hopefully we flinch it. Okay, no Sturdy. That was a crit too. For whatever it's worth, because we can take them out without crits. Oh, he only had 2 months. Okay. I'm a grown-up, but I got served by some little kid. Because you're finny. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Any last words? Wow, you're sure impressive. I guess it makes no difference if you're young or old in Pokemon battles. Exactly. Pokemon battles are the equalizers after all. And what are you looking at? This karate man will pulverize you. Actually, he kind of can, actually. Depending on what level this thing is. That's 1 Mon. And it's a matchup. Oh, no, matchup. Doable, man. Doable. Especially with my Houndoom now at level 23. Bordering 24. Yeah, it's worried about the matchup. I don't blame him. Oh, this is actually level 19. He could actually conceivably survive this. I'll risk it anyway. Karate Chop will KO me, though. Okay, yeah. It's always scary, because if these things live, I lose in 1 shot. I still lack power. I like how he does the respectful bow of sorts. I need to work out more. My Pokemon does too. Yeah, we all do actually. Oh, there is an item right here. An X speed for whatever it's worth, because I don't even use X items. But you know that I like to pick up whatever I see. Yeah, because I think there's grass up ahead a little bit later. Yeah, there is, as you can see. It's a huge patch of grass. If I beat you, will you share some food with me? Well, I don't have food, that's the thing. I don't carry food. I should though, but I don't. Onyx. Could I possibly get Houndoom today? Will I finally stop calling Houndour Houndoom? Because he will actually be a Houndoom this time? Oh, no, I still got a long way to go. What the hell? Then we gotta do this quickly. I think before this session ends... Oh, shit, it lived! Oh, no. He went for Curse. Okay, thank goodness it didn't go for a Rock move. I thought it would go for a Rock move. That was scary. I'm running out of Dark Pulses, though, so I'm gonna start using Flamethrowers just to finish it off. Flamethrower. Get this out of here. I think before the session ends, I'm gonna hope that I can actually evolve this Houndour into Houndoom, so that way we can just like have an easier time, and I can also stop confusing my mons a lot of the time. Ouch! Sorry about that. We were starved for food, and now we're starved for a win. I mean, I know the feeling. Every time we lose like several times, we're just like, can we just win for once? I feel even hungrier. Maybe I'll chow down some berries. But should I really eat berries? What am I, a Pokemon? I mean, they're berries. I don't see why you shouldn't eat them. They should be edible, no? Unless they're not. Is it like dog food where we just can't eat it somehow? I don't know. A Pokeball, though. Here near the waterfalls. Interesting. Wait, the right is always right, so we have to come out the other way. There we go. And then here, hidden item. Oh, because there was an empty space right here. Oh, here? There has to be one. Jar of honey. Okay. There's always honey right next to the honey trees, which is kind of funny. No. But who is this young fellow right here? Don't say a word. Just take it. An odd keystone. Oh, okay. I will not say anything, but any last words? Go to Route 209, head to the Grand Underground, listen to the Stone Pillar, talk to Splunkers. Okay, I'll do that whenever I have time. Ooh, an artist caught me red-handed. You and I. Let us create a scene, a fantastic tableau of battle. Really? And how would that be possible? Only the artist knows. William. Mr. Mime. Oh no, it's Mime Jr., never mind. This should be Houndour food. This might be the last episode with Houndoom. Or Houndour, just because times are changing, obviously. So you guys better enjoy him while it lasts. Because goodness knows that I need the Houndoom right now. Bonsley. Okay, I know Bonsley has low kick, but it's not stab. Houndour's not that heavy. And rock moves, well, that's something. The reason I say this is because I know these things can have sturdy. Unless I'm wrong, obviously. But thankfully this one didn't have it. Magnificent. I am aglow with inspiration. Okay, nice. That battle will surely become a stupendous masterpiece painting. I shall title it Pokémon Can Win. Because if it's not you, it's I. Now let's see you. Oh, you want to have a battle? I was meaning to enter a super contest show. But beating you won't take long. That's what she says. But I have other plans. Hannah. Combi. Do I want to deal with some silly ass Combi? Nah. Nah, bruh. We flamethrowing these honeycombs. And down it goes. I think we're halfway there. Rosalia should be easy. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I went for Thunderfang thinking that I was gonna set to Dark Pulse again. Foolish. Foolish. That was a crit. I give you props for that. Magical Leaf doesn't do absolutely anything though. So we should be good on that front. Flamethrower. Because I'm running out of Dark Pulses. Plus you're level 18, so you probably live it anyway. Okay, we're almost there now. We're almost there. But Golbat is also about to reach a level and it's going to be forced to evolve again, which means I need to freaking find an Everstone somewhere. I'm going to have to look up where I can get one. And if not, I'm going to have to get one by other means. Crunch? Get rid of Bite. Just because Crunch is a much more powerful move. Oh, you have us beaten. I wasn't expecting this. Which is funny because you don't look like someone who is rigid as I am. I don't know. Any last words? You and your Pokemon have so much energy. I think you would do well in Super Contest shows too. Why, thank you. But let's see. There are 2 pineapple berries. Look like corn for some reason. So this is a rare berry. Bluckberries. I think also rare, question mark? Raspberries. That's a common one. Nanab berries. I think this one's also I think it's also rare. I could be wrong, obviously. Berry Master's House. Free berries available. Oh, I want a free berry. Give me. Are you the forgetful type who loses track of where berries are planted? Kinda. Yes, I thought so. I'm the same way. The town map shows shows you where the ripe berries are that are ready to be picked. Oh, okay. What do you gotta say about this? Would you like some berries? They are all plump and ripe. Oh, this is to buy berries. Oh, okay. And you can buy Pekka berries, Chester berries, cherries. But nah. Please come again. Okay. Everyone calls me the Berry Master. I hound out berries daily because I want people to learn how wonderful they are. You're deserving of one. You obtain a Peckaberry. Okay. Can't go wrong with those. Berries are gifts of nature. I encourage you to feed berries to Pokemon. That will make Pokemon happy. Seeing that, people will be motivated to plant more berries, and that will make Sinnoh a greener, more natural place. Ain't that lovely? Ain't that wholesome? I forgot right is always right, though, by the way. Because I'm that much of a fool. There we go. And yeah. I still haven't made it to... Dare I just grind just a wee bit in the grass just to get this thing to level 24? Because I just want this thing to be a Houndoom, honestly. It's only 427 away. You know what? I might actually do that. Because I just really want it. You have no idea how badly I want it. Let's see how much I get. Oh, it's because you know what's also a little annoying is that this doesn't actually tell you how much EXP you get. So, I'm just gonna have to guess. Yeah, it just says I gained some EXP, but it doesn't say how much. Okay, but from the looks of it, I just needed just a few more. We're only at 31 minutes, so we could probably get to the next city if we actually pick up the pace and whatnot. Dark Pulse. Yeah, we're running out of Dark Pulses too, so we gotta like up the ante a little bit. Hopefully we don't keep running into Psyducks though. That's gonna make things worse. Just one more Mon. We're Gucci, I think. One more Mon. Where are ya? There it is. Okay. Meditite. Too many fighting type mons though. Okay, Houndour. Flamethrower. Shit detects. Thank goodness I went for that, because otherwise Dark Pulse would have been gone. Hopefully it doesn't go for it again, because otherwise it's a bitch. It's a bitch. But it failed, thankfully. Your well-deserved flamethrowers right here, man. I didn't think I'd ever grind in the wild, but I did. It's because I want this Houndoom really, really badly right now. Like, you have no idea how badly I want it. And there it is. What? Houndour is evolving. Finally. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this moment. The Keymon. It's not the signature, but it is one of them. Badassery. This is just what I've been wanting. My Houndoom. Now I can finally say Houndoom and not get confused with Houndour. I will miss the pup that is Houndour. Or, yeah, Houndour. But Houndoom is just a much needed addition to my team, obviously. Oh yeah, and he sounds so good actually. Badassery. But we're not going to grind anymore because now we're over leveled, so. I just wanted this thing to evolve, that's all. But yeah, let's go. Because now I feel ready than anything. Save our progress, because I don't want anything to happen. 3 big mons. Now the only ones that are left are freaking Sneasel and Murkrow. But those are going to be at a later point in the game. PP, you're finny. If you say Heart Home City, I only say this. Super Contest shows. I'm going to enter my darling Pokemon in them. Nice. Heart Home City is a great place. Every year it gets voted the most desirable place to live in Sinnoh. Nice. Probably because it's big and has a lot of attractions. A Baniri. What are you doing, Baniri? Oh, thank goodness that you happened to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how far away my Baniri could have run. Baby Baniri, back into the Pokeball you go. Tss, silly. I'm Kira. I'm a Super Contest show judge. Please drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. Dare I do that or dare I not? Actually, let me see something right here. Down here. Just a bit. Oh, this music. I traveled a long way to take part in these Super Contest shows. Nice. I've given my Pokemon lots of Poffins. I'm confident that we'll win our share of Super Contest shows. Nice. And, the Super Contest shows are interesting, but the ruins of Salacian Town are as well. As a cameraman, it makes me happy to see all the Pokemon involved in Super Contest shows. Nice. Okay, so we can't go here yet, obviously, because we haven't progressed the story enough yet. I do need to go to the Poké Center to restore some, power points for my Pokemon. This is the damn shop. Wait. I do need to stack up on some supplies. Particularly Super Repels, because I'm definitely running low on those. Can you please have them already? No, no Super Repels yet? That is insane. Then I guess I'll get another 14. Jeez, no potions yet, because we haven't gotten that far yet. We haven't gotten to that threatening part of the game yet. I used a Water Stone in my Pokemon and it evolved. Nice. I can feel the baby stroller getting heavier each and every day. I wonder what kind of Pokemon my child will become friends with first. I don't know. Papa, Mama. Oh, that's so funny. And you? I'm visiting here all the way from the Hoenn region. I had been hoping to find the contest hall, but being new, I lost my way. Fortunately, the local people very kindly led me to my destination. I was impressed by their kindness and generosity to a complete stranger. Now, may I offer you the courtesy of showing you to the contest hall? Not right now. Oh, I do apologize. I should mind my own business. No, man, it's alright. I just need to do something real quick before I actually take that trouble to do it, you know? And you are? Hi. Do you want a Pokemon egg? They found this at the Pokemon nursery in Salacian Town. Want to take it? No. Alright then. I'll just keep waiting for someone to take care of this egg. Oh, wait a minute. If I wait around, will the egg hatch for me? Yes, it will. And you guys? I hear they found eggs in the Johto region too. Pfft. You're kidding. They found an egg at the Pokemon nursery in Salacian Town? What, these people not know how to breed or what? Okay, whatever. More babies. When I take my baby out in a stroller, I see the town in a different way. I notice things like stairs and bumps in the sidewalk. Probably because you're trying to take precaution, make sure you don't trip or anything like that, because that would be disastrous. I lived in total seclusion up in the mountains for 30 years. I'm going to clean up at some Super Contest shows with a dance move I came up with. Nice. I was given a TM for strength at the Lost Tower. The Lost Tower is on Route 209 on the way to Salacian Town. Okay. You know, I'm kind of wondering. There are just so many stickers to place on ball capsules. I can't decide what I should use. One of these days I need to look up into that. I'd like to live in Hearthome City when I get married, but my boyfriend wants to live in Veilstone because of its department store. Sounds like a conundrum. Pachirisu? I went for a stroll in Amity Square with my Pachirisu today. We came across a cute sticker while we walked. Do you think placing this on my Pachirisu's ball capsule will make my Pachirisu look even cuter? Possibly. I don't know. Stroll with your Pokemon? I don't think I'll have the time to do that, honestly. I think that's something I'm probably just going to do on my own. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in any of the playthroughs that I've done in previous games, but I think this is the first Pokemon game that actually has a church, which is something you don't expect in a Pokemon game just because of the irreligious nature that the series has. So seeing one here is actually kind of interesting. This is where most, I guess, non-Pokemon believers come. I don't know. But let's see what they're saying. Do any of these people worship God? Pokemon, people, it's only natural that we are also very different. Make sure that you never judge a Pokemon based on whether it's weak or strong. You must always look for the good inside of them. That's what counts. Damn. Well, there's a lot of wholesome sayings here. There are still words that not everyone can describe. The words are love and joy. Okay. Yeah. Can I talk to this person? Oh boy, I can't. This could be scary. I can't. Oh, damn. I can't talk to them whatsoever. That's kind of odd. When people and Pokemon join hands, everyone's happy. It makes everyone come together. It could even make the world one. Okay. This church looks very, very nice, I will say. It actually does look like an actual place where sermons are held. Hey! That people are lonely is only natural. It gives me compassion for others. It's what makes me look forward to a better tomorrow. But there are still moments of fondness for the past. Time can heal some sadness, though. There's like a lot of wholesome sayings in this church. The art of crafting things fatigues one's spirit. When the spirit is healed, the desire to make something returns. It is such a wondrous cycle. Interesting. I like how there's no music in this church, honestly. It's almost like the way churches are usually when during a sermon. It's usually quiet so that the priest or the preacher can actually, or like talk or something. Is this the pastor? No, I'm just kidding. And there do I see my father, my son, my life. And there do I see nature, Pokemon, the world. Is that supposed to be the holy trinity of Pokemon? I don't know. But from the looks of it, there is no priest here. Or even any pastors. Or any deacons for that matter. Nothing. Holy damn. But that there's a church in this game that has to do with Pokemon? There is. So, you all witness this here, folks. Churches do exist in the world of Pokemon. And I just visited one. And now we out. So, lining up my favorite statues in my underground secret base is what I live for. I think I talked to this guy before, didn't I? I'm that dumb. This house. Who lives in it? And you are? Hiya. Oh, I've seen you somewhere before. Where was it again? Hold on, it'll come to me. She's trying to remember just like me. Oh yeah, you're the one who was battling those scary looking guys in Jubilee City. Ah, okay. So you must be Bibi. Bibi. I was really curious about you after that, so I went ahead and did a little research. And then, surprise, surprise, turns out you're connected to the famous Professor Rowan. And you've been going around defeating gym leaders and whatnot, too? Yeah, I seriously thought my eyes were gonna pop out of my head. Oh, sorry. There I go, running my mouth again. It's me, Baby. You remember me, don't you? I'm the one who gave you those ball capsules. Indeed, I remember. And hey, you know those Pokemon boxes you've been using? I'm the system administrator here. Nice. Is that all you gotta say? My buddy Bill developed the basic storage system. I just tinkered with it here and there to make it easier to use. Anyway, now that you're here in Hard Home City, how about trying out a super contest show? Just be sure to show those stickers of yours. Don't you dare forget. I shall not. But any last words? Okay, no, that's it. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm mashing again. I'm dumb. I am dumb. Mashing, bro. My Pokemon are heal, right? Nope. I didn't do that because I was actually looking for the Pokemon Center. What I did go to was the shop. But now it's got a heal time. Big mons, there we go. The last two are still small. And it's gonna be for a while, so yeah. Thank you for waiting. Restore Pokemon to full health. Hope to see you again. Yeah, the usual. Okay, we got that and we got that. Where have we not explored? Here? The Poffin House. Delicious Poffins for smalls for what? Smiles for all. Oh, okay. Oh, Hello. Here you may cook berries and then turn them into Poffins. No thank you. I just wanted to get a look at the place. Hi, let's get cooking. Here's my advice on cooking tasty Poffins for your Pokemon crew. In the beginning, while it's still a bit batter, swirl it gently and avoid a spillage. When it starts to harden, churn it fast and in big circles. At the end, make a wish for it to turn scrumptious and whirl it. Sounds complicated, but yeah. Anything in the fridge? No. Radio? Nothing. Nothing. Old folks? Eating good food makes people and Pokemon more energetic and happy. In that sense, we're exactly alike. Have you got some berries? To make delicious Poffins, the key ingredient is a rare berry. Also, Poffins will come out yummy if you cook berries as quickly as possible, but still slowly enough that you don't spill the batter. Oh, okay. Thank you for the advice, old man. Wise words. Here, a fan club. All trainers welcome. And of course, I go the left side because I'm that dumb. When the right is always right. Yeah. Sorry if I'm exploring this entirety again, but it's just that I'm too curious, honestly, for all this. Like, I just want to see what what's changed, even though there's probably not much that changed. Hello, hello. How, I say, do you do? I am the Pokemon Fan Club chairman. Indeed, yes, I am. Okay. When you wish to treat your Pokemon to a treat, what, I say, do you do? If I may say so, and I will, I feed puffins to my Pokemon. And why, I say, would I do that? Because the giving of puffins is a way of expressing your love. For example, if I were to give a sweet puffin, the Pokemon eating it would become more cute. For example, a spicy puffin will add to the coolness of a Pokemon. In such ways, I say that puffins have nothing but goodness for Pokemon. Therefore, I declare this puffin case to be a gift from me to you. Ain't you a gentleman? Thank you, my good fellow. I urge you to fill it with puffins and be generous in dispensing them to your Pokemon. I shall whenever I get to it, but for now. Yeah. Let's see. Books. Binders. Plants. Welcome to the Pokemon Fan Club. Oh, your Houndoom. It's very friendly toward you. I can tell you treat it kindly. Yeah. I do love my doggy. This is a Clefairy, yeah. For some reason I thought it was a Clefable. I already talked to Baneri, right? Yeah, I did. I'm just terrible at memory. No books. No books. This is a pretty small setting, honestly. Okay. Is that it? No, there's more, isn't there? But let me just save the progress that I already made. How long are we at this? 46 minutes. We're already we might actually not get out of here yet. Okay. There's a lady here. People all over the world follow super contest shows. What should I do? I could captivate the whole world. Huh, I see. And you are? There are the super contest shows. Then we have Amity Square. We have visitors from all over. So we need to keep the city looking nice. I can see that. So this is a place that has an elevator. And how many floors? From the looks of it, it's just one floor. Nothing. This looks like the property of somebody. Clefairy, I was trying to talk to the lady. I have something for your Pokemon to hold. Take this shell bell. A shell bell, huh? Why, thank you. Any last words? The Pokemon that's holding that shell bell will regain HP a little by inflicting damage. It was given to me when I was on vacation, but I already had one, so nice. I appreciate this nice gesture of yours. And that's it. Okay. And now we just go down. Okay. So there wasn't really much here. Okay. We out this joint. I can't believe I actually took the time to freaking explore the entirety of this city. That's pretty much everything, though. Did I even talk to this dude? You're a trainer, aren't you? You've got two choices of challenges. Either at the gym or a super contest show, right? I do. Chansey? 1, 2, step. 1, 2, flip. And turn. Some rehearsal, I'm guessing. Okay, from here, nothing else, nothing else. Okay, and obviously they didn't tell me to go to, what's it called, but... Let's see if we can actually do the gym yet. Look at this lovely ass gym. And we can't do it yet. Hey there, how's it going, trainer? You being here tells me you're going to challenge the gym leader. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's impossible. You're wondering why? And the answer is, she's not here. Come back another time, okay? I'll be right here waiting. Sounds like a plan, sounds like a plan. So, yeah, we have literally absolutely no other option. I went there, right? I think I did already. Yeah, I think I did. Then all that's left is to go check out the Pokemon contest place. Hopefully they don't force me to do a contest, because I'm honestly it's going to take a long time to get done. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, excusez-moi. Are you entering as the super contest show? Ho ho ho. Enjoy yourself, please. Incidentally, Fantina, the Hearthome gym leader, also happens to be a super contest show expert. And you may ask yourself, how do I know this? Well, I am Fantina. You may challenge me, but not yet. You must become much stronger. Then you may challenge me. Okay. Sounds like a freaking plan. Wait, can I just go now? That would be nice. Still impossible, huh? Wait, what? So where's the gym leader, you ask? I can't precisely say, but I have a hunch that she will return one day. But only after you visit other places, I think. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm not more useful. My advice giving needs work. That's funny, man. I'm not like mad or anything. I just think this is funny. Oh boy. Okay, save again, cause progress. That was that was so funny. Uh-huh. Would you look at who we have here? Oh, my hero. Oh, ain't you lovely? Oh, hi, Kevin. Why, hello, mama. What you doing here, huh? Wait, no. Really? Joanna is your mom? So you might become a super contest show star. Oh, I don't know about that. I've never spoken to Kevin about super contest shows. I'm surprised you two know each other, though. Yeah, we kinda met as soon as I came into the town, or city. Oh, yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please take this sticker. An Ether Real sticker, see? Place that sticker in one of your ball castles before a show. It will lend a nice touch of sophistication and glamour. I'm a show judge, so come join us for all kinds of fun. If you're unsure of yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Okay, Joanna, I'll see you. Is that for reals or is that just saying? Because I could probably use it if I ever try to go into one of these. Don't want to make a fool out of myself. Were you surprised to see me, Kevin? Kinda, yeah. I got bored, so I came out to Hearthome for a little vacation. Not bad, mama. You gotta leave yourself at some point. You can't always be at home. I'm just as surprised to see you here, my dear. Nice. But are you serious about entering super contest shows? Not dressed that way. It's your Pokemon's time to shine, so you shouldn't be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. Dress of sorts, okay. I'm sure it will look good on you. After all, I chose it. And I guess mothers know best, huh? Go enjoy the super contest shows, honey. Shows will give you a different look at the many charms of Pokemon. It should be an eye-opening experience for you. Bye now. Adios, mama. Hasta la próxima. Obviously we're not gonna do anything because right now we're like pressed for time and we're at 53 minutes. Okay. We're gonna just see what lies ahead of what I can only assume is Route 209. And then from there we might even traverse the entirety of 209, I don't know. And then from there we're gonna call it a session. Oh, would you look at that? Never mind. We got halted by somebody here. Ta-da! Kept me waiting again, Kevin. Yeah, it's because I take my time a lot, trust me. I'm always, every time I come to a new city, I just want to see everything. You can't blame me, man. That's what happens when you don't go out very often. You just want to see the entirety of everything. Let's see how much tougher you and I have gotten right now. Right here now. Right now? Hey, you're a trainer now. You're expected to be ready for a battle. No whining, no waiting. Let's get the show started. This man. So he doesn't even give me the option, which is kind of interesting. I thought he was going to say, you want to battle now? And he was just like, no. But alas. Did I even lead right? I don't know if I led right. Leads out with Starly. But from the looks of it, I'm way ahead of you, bruh. Because I got this at my disposal. And you can't do anything. Fire, my fellow Houndoom. He's at level 19. This guy's going to be a piece of cake, honestly. And Golbat is about to reach level, something. Primfluff. Yeah, no Primfluff for me, though. Since that's his signature, I'll go with Sneasel again. I know exactly what I need to do in this situation. Primfluff. How many Pokemon does he have? I need to keep an eye on that. Oh yeah? I'll show you something wicked too. You have 4 Pokemon, okay. So it's not like in those other games where it's only 3 Mons, because that shit's like pretty whack, honestly. Okay, we're gonna fake your sorry face out. Do a decent amount of damage. And we're just gonna go Savage Mode and go Throat Chop. Boom. This is actually taking a bit, so there's a very good chance that after this we might actually just call it a session. I thought we were gonna be able to go to Route 209, but I guess not, because Barry just kind of came in, gave us a halt. So yeah, Sneasel level 25 though. Ponyta. We'll let we'll let Murkrow handle this one. Risky though, because one flamethrower or a flame wheel and we're kind of donezo, I think, because Murkrow's not that bulky at all, and this thing's level 20, so he's getting tougher. But I do have the Savage move that is Drill Peck, and this move kind of just destroys things. So yeah, we're probably good on that front. Okay, Golbat's level 24. He's gonna be forced to evolve again, which obviously I have to impede. Rosalia. Let Golbat handle this. I let Gyarados hold it, but it's because he's kind of already getting ahead of all of us, and I kind of need the rest of this team to kind of catch up and be on par with Gyarados. Yeah, and this thing just reached level 24, so we might as well. You see, this is what I like about Barry's team, because I picked Chimchar as the starters, that his team is now going to be a lot more optimized and not like lame. Because I don't know, something about Barry's team when you pick Piplup seems bland without Roserade, and obviously it kind of makes everything feel kind of boring. It makes battling Barry feel kind of boring, so can't wait for that to become a Roserade later. But anyways, Air Slash this thing because we're still trying to win this, obviously. Okay, there we go. Took him out with 4 of Cyrus's Mons. The Cyrus team proving to be too difficult for Barry. What just happened? You're telling me I lost again? Yep. You can't penetrate the Cyrus team that easily. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about this. I'm an idiot. But nope, the timing is not right yet, so we gotta wait for that. You KO'd my team again? This messes up my dream of becoming the greatest trainer ever. No, I just need to get tougher and keep winning. One day. That's it. I'm going to challenge the Veilstone Gym next. See you around, Kevin. You'll be blown away by how much tougher I'll be next time we meet. Okay, sounds like a plan. Okay, so so apparently Veilstone is apparently the 3rd gym still, because if we go here, Miss Fantina is not here. So obviously we have to yeah, go all the way to Veilstone then. So we're not gonna get to the 3rd gym for a long time, I'll tell you that much. But anyways, we're gonna heal right now because obviously my Mons got a little bit worn out. I want to keep them healthy before we start the next session. There you go. The Cyrus team is getting very optimized as time goes on, which is what I like to see. Now, here we're gonna save right here, I think. Yeah, right here. Although we can't. Ah, man, how I wish we could just sit here, but we can't. Anyway, that's gonna be our session for today. Thank you for watching, for those who watched, and I'll catch you guys for the next session. For now, just take it easy and have yourselves a good one.